go, man. There you go. There you go.
But y'all gonna deal with certain niggas that leave you for dead. I know you don't deal with niggas leave you for dead, like, oh. Oh, he said he wanted to hey, talk about my mama out. Brother. Hey, man. Follow Honey, man. Make sure y'all someone follow you at.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle.
There you go.
Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be we need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Street niggas that I would want to go street. But bro, you know that's gonna be two against one.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Smith start with a throw here. He's on the move. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
There we go.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. First down, and they go right back to it.
Come on,
and
man.
he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Blitz coming for Smith. Complete to DK.
There you go. Get your block. There you go.
It goes for a
There you go.
30-yard pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. This is Walker on second.
Hey!
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, their touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I need y'all like and subscribe and come into this.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Some morning entertainment.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Oh, good.
Richardson throwing to start out.
Bitch drop. This bitch. Oh, this bitch went to the ground.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Devin Witherspoon.
This bitch went to the ground, man.
from the 35 on second down.
Ah, that's a set.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
D. Good fucking D.
Peter's gonna fall to the turf.
Damn, he locked his
They're
ass
gonna
up.
have to
I
wait
don't
a
like
little longer
that.
for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Good fucking
They covered
D.
much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window
Ah,
for him to sneak
damn.
that throw in.
They'll throw again. Richardson.
Man, they just hold
Gets everything
shit
he
out
has
of me.
under this
Oh
throw.
my god, they just hold the fuck out of me. Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass.
All the way
Man, I'm
to
gonna beat your
touchdown.
ass for that. They just hold the fuck out of me.
The Colts finish off their opening drive.
I'm gonna beat your ass
It's
for
a
that.
Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
You nigga think he
With
good?
the point after.
Sliding and diving like a
And the
hoe
Colts
and then
start off well
showboat.
to tie things 7-7.
Fuck you gonna showboat? You just slid to the ground.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
This nigga just, man, oh my god, they just shot him love out.
First and 10 now from the 30. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive.
Ooh,
And the
the D
defense
one
not
right there. Your
caught off
ass
guard
was
at all. They
dude.
track him down after a small gain.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching his receiver.
man.
But now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap to Smith. Trying for the deep ball. Brought in inside.
You on that Yamaha, chrome that left, you. Yeah, chrome that left.
2 snaps to steal
What
the
we
lead.
doing?
The
Puss.
DK Metcalf touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody
What's
on
that?
deep
Oh.
goes, and it winds up paying off.
I
for
just
the
saw
play.
somebody
And you
open.
think on the other side defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
You think he good?
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as
This
this
nigga
bounces through
think
the end
he-
zone for a touchback. Ready now for our second quarter.
See if
The
you gonna
Colts
pop
have the
that shit
football.
now the same way.
They'll try to attack this deficit
And
starting
look who that
with
man
1st and
had
10.
was leading. That was man.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson.
Yeah, I know you
Makes the
switched it
grab
up.
and
I
bounce
bet you
left
did
side.
switch that shit up, huh?
And he's able to move it past the
bet a nigga gonna
45
switch some
before
shit up.
going out. Great start to the drive. They're up in the
I
neighborhood
know
of
a nigga gonna
midfield after
switch
just
some
one
shit up.
play. First down throw here from Richardson. Escapes the pocket.
Look at this sorry ass nigga.
He's keeping it.
This sorry
Give
ass.
him an even 10 yards on
Ah, he trying to pop
and
it.
it'll be first down, Colts.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You
This
lock
nigga
things down in
suck.
coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down
He
anyway.
trying to showboat.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left.
Oh, that's a
For 8
knockout.
yards on the right side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard
That's a fucking.
line.
I tell you what.
A dose of the
Oh.
hurry-up offense here.
Don't worry about it.
Warriors 70. 70 Rangers.
Don't worry about it.
Ready.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Caught near the goal line. He has the Indianapolis touchdown.
That take too long.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback.
shit,
This
bro.
drive starting from
This
the
nigga
30.
suck, man.
And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Smith on first down. He's on the move. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
Look at
Seahawks in
this
their
nigga.
hurry-up offense. They need to get
Look at
everyone to
that.
the line.
Is this an ebook, bro? Like, there's no way you. What?
From the
This
45
shit gotta be-
on second down.
Like, is you. This some shit you paid for? You bought that defense?
And they've got him down near the red zone.
And it's
at the
some of the
22.
most.
Seahawks in their
This nigga
hurry-up
crazy.
offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
This
Escapes
nigga
the
crazy.
pocket.
Touchdown.
He will score.
This nigga
Touchdown,
crazy.
Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Geno Smith with a touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
There you go, baby.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Trap 50. Trap 50. Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to
Nigga
Richardson.
run the same fucking play. This nigga suck.
Well, the pressure nearly
You
got
are
to him, but still a
terrible.
good play defensively as that one falls
I'm just be
incomplete.
real. I'm gonna be
You know, that was a play
BG real
right
with
there
you,
where you
homie.
need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
King tight. Big Lion.
Richardson now on second and 10.
Let's go, baby.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Big Nana.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright,
You
you
look-
need some
you looking for the
magic,
wheel route?
big-time magic to convert on this 3rd and long.
3rd and long. It's Richardson.
Let's go.
And oh, someone
You
stepped
fucking
in.
fool.
It's intercepted.
Oh, we out of there. We out of there. We out of there. Showboat.
And he makes
Showboat.
the next goal. It's a touchdown.
Showboat.
Pick 6.
Put a head. He put a hand behind his head like he Dion. Whole time he ain't even realize he's a peon.
To transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it too.
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Ready? Panther 11. Panther 11.
After the pick, Richardson back to the air.
Oh my God! Look at this
Down the right
bitch.
sideline.
Keep drop. Why do you keep? Nah, this nigga a real holdout, but he's showboat. Look at this bitch.
That one hits for 30. And it's good for an Indianapolis first
This
down.
bitch constantly doing it. All this for
Slated
3
downs to
points.
approach here from the 40.
Check smash. Check smash.
He did all this to get 3 points.
Ready?
Richardson now on 1st and 10. This finds Mitchell complete.
This nigga's
He's
tough.
going to be taken down a yard
tough.
shy of the 25. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second.
3 points.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Touchdown Indianapolis.
Come on, man. I'm looking right at him, waiting to see him
Extra
up, man.
point.
That's all good.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Line. Oz.
Looking to throw. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. He's going deep this time. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
How the fuck he
We've
jump
reached the
up?
midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate
nigga
Scott, Brock
got a
Hayward with you
e-book.
as we get back
Like
and see
from
what the
the
second
offense to the
half has in
defense.
store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Come on. 19 lights. 60 Maverick.
Yeah, ebook. Okay.
Now Richardson to throw.
Let's go.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
Ebook.
A tight end in motion now.
Ebook. Same
Trying
thing.
again following the sack.
You gonna send them up? I don't know if it'll work this time.
That's caught. He found some space.
Look at the man. This
And they
are
finally
you a
bring him
real
down, but
hoe,
that is a
dog?
big gain and a new set of
This
downs.
nigga is a real hoe, man.
Play action with Richardson. He put some juice on a deep throw. He's
Oh
got
my
it inside
god.
the 25.
Oh my
And he flips the
god.
field for them before
Hey.
being taken down.
Y'all gonna play with me like that?
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor.
Oh my
And they bring him
god.
down
Y'all
at
gonna
the
play with me
7-yard
like
line.
that?
Offense up to the line fast. 1st and goal. Here's Taylor. And he's
Yeah, this
got them
garbage
down at
ass
the
nigga.
doorstep inside the 5. Offense in the hurry up here. Taylor. And he gets in.
Let's go.
Touchdown. The Colts cut into
Everything
the
he
lead
didn't get
coming out
came
of
off of this
halftime.
thing, huh?
It's a Jonathan
Yeah,
Taylor
ass.
touchdown.
And I'm playing evil.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts tie us up 28-all.
Niggas really paying for plays.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. He's going deep. They connect
Let's
on
go,
the deep
dog.
shot.
How did you
And
jump
he
into
breaks
it?
into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught.
Let's go, man. It's garbage ass nigga.
Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grab the lead on their first series of the half. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson.
Ah!
Catch made by Mitchell.
Oh no! Don't do
Corralled
me
after a
like
modest move
that.
by Gay. Brought down by Reek Woolen. Richardson on 3rd.
Look, he trying to do that shit again, bro. This nigga sucks.
Caught for the first.
This nigga
He's out of
suck,
the
dog.
clear.
Oh my god, bro.
Hit at the end of
This
that play.
nigga suck. He
Maybe,
just
but
sliding
he's on
over,
through.
bro.
Still able to get that 1st down.
This nigga
touchdown
just
aside in
slide.
that
Real deal just sliding over, dog. Oh my god, man. This one is sorry, nigga. And you paid for this? This nigga bought this.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Track. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
They'll throw again. Richardson.
Let's go.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Cut 19, cut 19.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Caught near the pylon.
What the fuck is Witherspoon doing?
And all he needed was one more stride. He's out at the 2-yard
This
line.
nigga lame as hell, paying for
They
plays.
rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
19 Lions. Ready.
From the red zone now. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
70 Hawk. Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now trail by just a point in the fourth. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown, his third total score this game. That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie this game 35 apiece. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
Let's go, man. This man, hell, he book ass shit.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Smith.
Oh my God.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh my God.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Yeah, this nigga fun. It's so fun.
Smith on first down. Flush down now to his left.
Oh, they just played. They just played. Oh no! Where was he even putting his hands up
Not
at?
a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. He
Oh
tried
my
to get it to him in
God!
a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Oh my God! Look at that ebook.
Hand off to Walker from the gun.
Look at that ebook.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's a 13-yard play,
Look at
and that's
that
enough for the
ebook.
first. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks in range for a game-winning score. Going to the ground again on first. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
At the 34-yard line. 53.
Running with Walker again. And he'll work a little
That should have
room
been
down to the
gone.
29.
He should have been
Seahawks in
gone.
their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, trio left. 49, flip rough.
On 3rd down, Walker. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Myers on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos, 18 Raptors, 18 Rattlers.
Ebook.
Back to throw. Makes the grab.
I
and
knew
bounds left
exactly.
side.
Hold
He picks up 28 on the play.
exactly where the fuck he
It'll be
going.
first down, Colts.
I love throwing on first down.
This nigga's
When you
so
see a
fucking
first down pass
sorry,
just
dog.
like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Seven Pirates, seven Pirates.
Setting up to pass. Chased out to his right.
Sorry.
An
ass,
incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up second down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Throwing deep for the end zone.
What the fuck?
And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Now a crucial point after to stretch
What the
lead
fuck was
beyond the
he
field goal.
doing?
And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point
We
buys
good.
them some breathing room. A field
We
goal
good.
does not tie it now. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
They need to be having some mind. Some. What the hell?
Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line.
They need to be having
This
some
drive is going to have
shit
some
going
great starting
on,
field
boy.
position
What
as a
the
result of
fuck?
that short kick.
You know, way that shit
There's
ain't been
slated
out.
downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
Hey.
Hey, it's a clip.
Look at what he trying to do now. Look at this nigga, man. This nigga is terrible, bro.
It's called defense if you knew
It's
about
called
it.
There he
it's
is
called
to throw.
ebook. It's called ebook. It's called ebook.
That's
Connects
how
with
they call it
Faye.
It's called
ebook because you
ebook.
can't stop
And he's
it.
going to get this up to the 45
Nah.
before
Because
he's
I
brought
figured
down.
your
That joke,
weak
that,
ass
that
route.
joke don't even
That's
make
why it's
sense.
ebook.
How you figure that if that's what you've been
It's not
running
no
from the
joke.
jump?
It's not no
What are you
joke.
talking about? You've been running. It was nothing to figure out. You ran it from the jump. What are you talking about? How you figured it out? And I got
Score, bro.
30
Score.
out.
Win the game.
38. What did you talking about?
Just
Oh,
win
hold
the
on,
game
hold
for
on.
your
I got a
shame.
better
Win the
question.
game for your
I got a
shame.
better
Win the
question.
game for
I
your
got a
shame.
better question. Why you just get on the mic? Why you just get on the mic all this? I got an even better question. I got a better one for you.
13X.
Now he can't answer. That shit crazy.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes out to the left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw he was confident in.
Say
He
this.
just throws it
Say
away.
this.
Third down coming up.
Man, you running ebook. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. This nigga running ebook off his end.
I'm running ebook 'cause
I
you
don't want to
losing.
hear nothing. I said it in the beginning when I was winning. What you talking about? I said
I'm
it in
running
the
ebook because
beginning.
you losing.
I said
I'm
it
running
in the
ebook 'cause
beginning.
you
What you
losing.
talking about?
You trash.
Why you just get on the mic?
All you could do is run.
Why
with
you
your
just get on the
quarterback.
mic?
You're trash. You're
But I
trash.
got 38
You're
though.
butt.
I got
You're
38, but
butt.
all I can do
Okay,
is run with the
and
quarterback.
you're streaming
That
for
is
people, and all
crazy.
this all you got to show for it is losing.
They see ebook. What you
trash.
talking about?
To the fucking Colts.
You think I
To
would
the
be talking
Colts?
to somebody that think? What are you?
To the
That's why you
Colts?
paid for the defense.
To the Colts. To the Colts.
Yeah, that's why you paid for
Oh
it.
yeah. You're a dumbass.
That's why you paid for it.
Incomplete.
What are you
Just
talking
2
about?
seconds
Here.
remaining.
You trash.
That's why you paid for
Many
it.
times
fuck.
do defenders
You
try
saw
to
us up. Pay me for some money then.
react?
You're trash.
Play me for some money.
Play me for some money.
Play me.
If you have money. What the fuck?
Play me for some money. Fuck the jokes.
If
Fuck
you
the
have
fake
money,
laughing.
if you
Play me
have
for
money,
some money.
It ain't no joke. If you have money,
What are you talking about?
if you have money,
Why would I say that? I'm telling you right now, right here, right now. Play me for some money.
All right, so play
Okay,
for
bet.
money.
Who you wanna
that's
do it with?
nothing.
Who you
I
wanna
do
do it
all
with?
day? It don't matter. We can do randoms.
No,
I can show you
no,
how
I'm
you
not
know
talking
you
about team. I'm saying how you want to do the process.
Got him deep behind the line.
Trash.
Oh, the
To
ball
hold
is
them
out.
out. Who you want to do it with?
And the Colts pick it up.
It don't matter.
And they limit the damage on the
These
return,
niggas
but it
talking
is
about that
still a
look
turnover.
ass shit. Niggas
It's
be
the
so
Colts should come
slow.
away
Know
with
that
a
I
win on
get
the
on
road.
at the end, man.
This is the
They
type of
gotta
game that
stop
everyone
letting
wants to
sorry
see.
niggas. God, man.
Enter this stadium, Brock, you and I included.
And that
A
same
close one that
janky
went
ass
all the way
shit.
down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, Every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game.
See if we gonna
It's
play
not about how
mine.
you start. It's all about how you finish.
Okay,
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott.
I gotta stop this.
The Colts
I'll
are
be
winners,
saying,
as we say so
man,
long
this
from
shit been
Seattle.
killing me like that, bro. Hey, the man, like, man, I mean, a lot of this shit be that. It be that, but you know. Then a nigga kid me act like they not running it. You been running it from the jump. Then you running the same play. You know you the same combination. Should have probably just been listening his ass. And then sending them back. Don't worry. Let me see. I don't think this one right. Obvious, man. I want to say these niggas, boy. Hey, hold on one second. No more, no more, no more. No more. Come on, catch on. Who is that? What the fuck is that on the screen? Oh, that's the sun.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Yeah, you lame as hell. You lame as hell.
Welcome to the
Damn,
historic harbor of
you
Baltimore,
lame
Maryland.
as hell.
Just a stone's throw away.
Man, you lame as hell, man. Oh my, you niggas so fucking lame.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Man, you lame as hell. What's your problem?
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going.
Why do you think you that lame?
Here in Baltimore.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
Why you think you that lame?
Let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Like, what's really going on? What's the problem? Huh?
Here's 1st and 10.
Man, you can't answer me, young man.
Shut your bitch ass
Huh?
up.
You can't answer me, boy. Why you so
Shut your bitch
fucking
ass
lame?
up.
Answer me,
Why
boy.
is you lame, you bitch ass
You
nigga?
lame
Fuck
as
you.
fuck. You coming to the game, the
you,
game
bitch
ain't
ass.
even started. Your mic terrible. You spitting on the mic and shit. Shit sound like you playing a game in a cardboard box with trash can bags over it. Like, you just lame. Like, where you think they come from?
Come from your mama.
Yeah, you super lame. See what I'm saying? Super lame. You can't even control yourself. Super lame. Like, it shouldn't be like this. You lame as fuck. You gonna keep running that? You might well play NCAA. You know they got college out, don't
Inside the 30, a pickup of 6.
they? Nigga lame as hell.
2nd and 4.
Oh my god. This nigga terrible.
And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
This nigga
I think
lame
this
as
second
hell.
down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
This nigga,
He's going
bro,
nowhere.
is
That
terrible,
call, not
bro.
the right one.
Oh
It's
my
gonna bring up
God.
4th down.
That's
But-
really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Let him
A
catch.
terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a
Shut your
nice
bitch ass
long
up.
march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to
Bro,
the
please
bench
tell Mike
for the
if he don't talk
defense.
shit.
Mike, that's about as good as you
Fuck
can
you,
imagine
bitch ass
starting
nigga.
a game
God
offensively.
damn,
to
you
be
gonna
able to
do that,
sustain
fix your
that
shit.
many plays and be able to cap it off with a
Have your
touchdown.
shit
That is
together,
a
dog.
dream start for this offense.
Fuck you, bitch ass nigga.
Why are you yelling? You're making it worse.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Wilson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
It's a gain of 60 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Now Wilson on 1st down. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter.
Steelers, nothing.
And this nigga lying.
Fuck you, bitch ass nigga.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Harris. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Here's a designed run. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Set.
And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Wow.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Oh, he didn't get that
This
off.
is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal.
Oh, we good.
Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They
We
get nothing
good.
out of it on 4th and goal.
Oh my
And
God,
really
he
have
didn't
a
get
real
that
gutsy
off.
call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. Down the field, he's got Aguilar.
That's his favorite route.
Give him lots of room. Out of bounds.
That's his favorite route. On a route.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. To throw is Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews.
Right. Oh.
Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Jackson.
Oh, we picking them, baby. No, don't do that.
The ball loose and forcing 3rd down. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first
Yeah,
down.
for sure we can. Center quick.
A nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, as offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession.
Let's go!
Nowhere to get away, and he's
For so aiming.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
2nd down, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Man, this nigga saw. Oh my God. This nigga saw. It's the same thing.
Touchdown on the opening drive, and here
The same man.
2. He gets a 1st down with that catch.
LM trap.
Now Jackson.
Bitch, come here. You sorry. Fuck. Hoe ass nigga. LM trap. Sorry ass nigga. You a hoe, boy. 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 Everything about you, pussy. Everything about you, pussy.
But then
Yeah, I
he
get
failed
pussy.
to not only protect
And
himself,
you still
but
pussy.
mostly
He thought that was gonna
Yeah, I
make.
get
He
pussy.
thought they were gonna unlame him.
jar the ball loose.
Too late,
and
big
now
homie.
they'll
You
take
still
over
lying.
after the big takeaway.
It's
Well,
too
we've
late.
seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off.
You still
That is
lying.
a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
You lied too much.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh, what's he doing? Hozo. Wow.
Down he goes. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it
Oh,
with
Joe
27
Block.
seconds remaining until halftime.
3rd and 14.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. You'll get this into the hands of Austin. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Working free downfield, it is Williams. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Oh, he switched it up, huh? Oh, he switched it up, huh?
Williams in motion.
Nigga, Mike is terrible.
Fuck you, you bitch ass nigga.
This nigga Mike is terrible.
Fuck you, you bitch ass nigga.
What do
Throwing
that
now,
do?
Wilson on 1st down. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside
I
the 10.
bet.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This, about as short as you can get.
You see, LM trap, mate.
Is good. And the Steelers are on the board just before halftime.
I'm on the PS5.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal
Should
some
be
points.
D-trap,
The biggest thing is
D-E-E,
you're able to build a little
T-R-A-P.
momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away.
Hold on. You
Here
gotta.
comes a return from the middle of the
You
end
gotta subscribe though before we get it cracked.
So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring
Definitely
game.
gotta subscribe.
7-3 is our score.
Before we
As
get
send you
it
down to
going.
Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports
Gotta be subscribed now.
halftime report.
I
Coach.
see.
Okay, Coach. Thanks a bunch.
Yeah,
We'll see which
come on.
team's
Yeah.
adjustments
You
gonna
gotta
pay
be
dividends
yeah.
Like we're gonna
Make sure
play
you
a big
subscribe
role.
now.
Who wins this
Shut your
one?
bitch ass up.
Make sure you subscribe
First half played out
and we get it going.
as
We get it cracked.
expected. We'll see if there's a surprise
Get it
coming up.
going on.
Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Oof. Get
Now
up through
an
the.
opening past the 30. And a
Make sure
solid
you
run
do
back
that and
there.
we do
He'll
that.
get this out past the 30-yard line.
That's hot as yeah. That damn
So they come
sun
to the
ain't
line
playing.
for first down and 10.
I'm on in Miami.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. The pressure gets
That's not
there,
gonna hold
and
him
down he
up,
goes.
so-
A sack. Work to do now as
He
they
ain't
come up
holding
on
up,
second
say that.
and long.
Say that.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. This defense pinning their
Ebo.
ears back.
Okay,
coming
Ebo.
to get him again.
Say that.
If there's any silver lining
Ebo,
for this
okay.
drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess
Ebo.
technically
Oh.
they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson.
Oh,
And
wait.
Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to
should've been.
extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach.
Bitch
He
ass
said,
nigga.
listen,
Fuck
guys,
you.
we're
Man,
behind.
big shot.
We're trailing.
Fucking
We're going to
Mike.
come
Oh
out early in this
God,
second
you
half
sorry
and be
ass
aggressive from
nigga.
the get-go
You
and
paying
come
for
into this
plays
game.
ass
But
nigga.
oftentimes,
Fix your
reckless
shit.
decision-making, over-aggressive
Yeah,
play calling
damn.
leads
Bitch
to
ass nigga.
turnovers. Now, this defense finds
I
themselves
buy
heading
plays
back
for
out
Madden
onto the
ass
field
nigga.
a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Open man is Bateman. He's got him.
I would have hit it bad 13 times.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across.
And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Derek
Go ahead and
Henry.
quit, bitch ass nigga.
Touchdown,
For what?
Ravens.
It's over.
Man, you slow.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added
You slow
confidence
down.
boost, Mike, when you see
can
yourself
tell by the way you
this
talk
close to the end zone.
that you didn't
Get
switch
into the huddle,
classes.
You're anxious to see what
I
the
can
next
tell
couple
you didn't
plays
switch
are.
Fuck you.
classes.
They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
I can tell. You stayed in one class all day.
Fuck you, bitch ass
I can
nigga.
tell. Look how
And
you
he'll kick
talking.
this one away after the touchdown was scored. Patterson now to return it. And a decent
Oh,
return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. This one grabbed by Austin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 14 yards.
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And
Let's
good
go.
blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Russ. He finds Austin
Look
with
at
the
this
grab.
ebook.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. This one complete to Washington.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for.
Shut your bitch ass
This
up.
nigga might. I had to turn this bitch down. It's slow.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Wilson to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Wilson. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run it with Harris.
Oh, that's not in.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Oh, yeah.
Second
That's
down,
not
goal
in.
to go. It's the quarterback with a
That's
sneak.
in.
And he will score. Game on. Russell Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Steelers are back within 4. It is 14-10. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll drop to throw. He finds Likely, his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
I tell you what, he ain't
That
going
first down
nothing.
should all but do it, Mike. With
Push
only
your
one
bitch
remaining
ass up.
timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock
You
enough.
slow down.
Got to imagine it's victory formation.
Too
And we're a
big.
couple kneels away from this game being over.
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. He'll be taken down
Ooh,
after
slap.
a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Now it's Jackson.
Ah, let me get them!
Complete coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing.
Go ahead and quit, you bitch
Where
ass
the
nigga.
fuck is my
First time
safety
they focus
doing,
way
dog?
all game long, but he comes
What
through
the
with
fuck?
the grab and the first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. And that's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Again, it'll be Henry. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Fourth down, Jackson. This caught.
Go ahead and quit, you bitch ass nigga.
Man, you slow
They
as
are going
hell.
to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
What's up, dog?
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Bullshit guys on this one.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
We be talking all this shit and be playing safe as hell.
They
Shut your
Pickens
bitch
in
ass up.
motion.
You a real holdout.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
No blocking going on. All right, let go.
So it's a win here for the Ravens.
Hey, no
They
fucking
use a
block.
little home cooking here. They play a complete football. On EA Sports.
No fucking
The
block.
Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
Bullshit. There you go. Let's go. That's how you gonna lie. Come on now. He don't send me there. Oh,
Yo, you can hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Yo, you can hear me, big dog?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, there we go.
Oh,
What's going on with you?
motion. Slow motion.
Shit. Where you from, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I ain't gonna lie, I just joined up on your shit because I was scrolling through YouTube. I seen somebody was streaming. I said, why not?
Yeah. I appreciate it. Yeah. That's the whole idea. Something just like that
Right.
to happen.
I got a little bit of time to kill right now.
Yeah. Idea. I want a million motherfuckers to just catch it. Just tune in just like that.
Commanders Field holds a little more than 80,000, and they have come out in droves here in Landover, Maryland.
Buddy was playing with the Ravens, was talking hot on your ass.
Yeah, he's a little slow or something. He had been saying that before the game even started. Like when they did that little countdown shit. He ain't never. That's how he was saying. Same shit.
From Northwest Stadium in Landover.
That's usually how that shit goes. You know, confidence boosts be making people feel real good, man.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
For sure.
Good. They be running the same. It's a different look to it. I get running the same play, but you could tell. You could just tell, especially when they on defense. You could tell.
Yeah, when you got them Ravens, that shit be really simple.
Throw that on top of it. Yeah, that don't make it no better. Sure.
Our first carry for the All-Pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. To throw now. Here's Love. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
Yeah, it don't switch right. It's like, I guess for head to head, it just reset.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Love now. Under pressure.
There we go.
Hey,
that's the defense I want to see.
They're letting them in too.
Let me see, what y'all got on defense out here? I ain't played with this team in a couple months.
Ain't no fucking way.
Percy Butler out there. Allen, Frankie Louisville. I'm going to give him some place. I'm putting him right there.
Coming through too fucking.
Sorry, stay there. Got a white boy at right here.
I ain't even getting through like it's nothing. Yeah, man, that couldn't have been the start.
Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. Now make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 11 yards, but still not enough. Fourth down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend
Only
because
3,
the
first
receiver
drive.
can
Let's get it.
stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there.
I'll
All
get
the
used to
defenders
that.
pointing out the receiver where he was going
I
and
get
then
used
able
to
to
it.
rally to the ball after the
One
catch.
love it,
defensive
love it.
lineman
For
fucked
first
my-
down.
that shit crazy.
After splitting the uprights,
There's 2 of them
McManus
out there you're going to have to
kick it
worry about
away.
all game, though. Only one of them was making it tough right now.
Nah, I got
And
something.
no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
3.
Pioneer. Here we go. Here we go. Warrior 70. Go.
Now Daniels. That escapes the...
There we
but
go.
he can't get away forever, and down he goes. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now their versatile running back. Here's Austin Eckler. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because
Come on,
they were in
Jada.
a second
Know
and
it, bro.
long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
There's a short one pulled in by Simmons. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Let's go.
Trying to fit
what
it in
flag?
the slant, and it's intercepted.
Legal man
And
now.
they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand.
You in cheese?
Not cheese at all. I've been running this since 21.
It's been
Love
cheese
wants
since
to
then.
shift things around.
Nickel mid.
That ain't cheesing. That's not cheesing at all.
That's cheese. Sorry, nickel mid is cheese. I used to run it, I stopped. It's cheese. Sorry.
Ain't no such thing as cheesing.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh my
And
God.
he takes
Yeah,
a
that's
shot on
big
the
cheese.
release as this will be incomplete.
There's no such thing as cheesing. You cannot be that person. Don't be that guy.
But they've
Oh,
still
that's
got work to
cheese.
do
I don't
to
care
get in the
what you
field
say.
goal range. And the coverage
Everybody
we're
know
seeing
this shit.
is
I don't,
ability to
it's not
beat.
even like a hidden thing. That formation is
Nah,
just cheese.
it's not a cheese though. It's not a cheese. You can stop that.
That's not the point. It's still cheese. You
Nah,
win,
it's
you
not
win
cheese. It's
and
not
lose
cheese
with
at all.
shit like that. That's it like eating.
Nah,
you
not
win
at all.
and you lose. It don't matter.
Not at all.
For sure. For sure.
Now Love. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs.
Let's go,
They get
baby.
7 out of that,
Get
so
some
they're
meat.
left with
Let's
a
get
3rd and
some
3.
Let's get some.
Love looking to throw it. They swing that out wide.
Oh
to
my
Jacobs.
goodness.
Joshua.
And inside the 20 before he's brought
Joshua.
down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
That man said cheese.
Cheese. Nickel mid. Cheese, buddy. Sam Blitz. Cheese.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Woo.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Dobbs scampering home from 19 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Hello?
There you go.
Pull back at the back time. Give me like
McManus's
20.
point after is good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Commanders nothing. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now a 2nd and 10.
Trap 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check go.
To throw is Daniels.
Oh, man.
Oh, come on, bro. You gotta hold on to that.
In there.
I know, he got feelings. You know who that is? You don't know who that is back there?
I know exactly who it is. He should. Right. Don't be scared to get your real, bro. Right.
Apparently, none.
Right. Don't be scared to get that real, bro. Oh, no.
Little boy.
No. Come on, man. Oh,
I might throw.
no.
He's a tight end. I know you know that science already. Don't do that. Don't act like you don't know how that goes.
I got a chance to jump for the ball just as much as you.
Hell.
Oh, my shit cut out. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Ah, come on, man. What the fuck? I should just cut off. What? Oh. What? This shit just cut off. Oh my God. Man, what the fuck? Fucking man. That motherfucker just cut off. I just sent it. That motherfucker just cut off.
Yeah, it's all good. You gotta go in and put your 10 back on the board, though.
That's fucked up, man. Damn. What the fuck? I should just shut up. Your shit ain't cut off?
Nah, I was still in the game. They sent me back to the menu.
What the fuck?
It's a
It said connection to your peer has
has
been lost.
NFL
my
history
shit-
than
shit
just
error,
about
something,
anyone
adding
else.
error, some shit.
Welcome to Lambeau Field in
They
the
blue
heart
screen, that's
of
why.
Green Bay.
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't know why.
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm on the land cable, too.
Yeah,
And
what
away
the
we
fuck?
go from Wisconsin. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that hit is going
where's
to freeze
that?
him at this spot.
I'll get this out for that. We get lineman off my team. I'm not fine.
Oh, yeah, hold up. Let me get the linebackers out of here. My damn self. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That shit. Hey.
Oh, they got a safety over here. Martin. I know Jeremy Chin already, but he's not on this team no more. Hurt my feelings. Cleveland, Brian Allen, Big Fowler, Armstrong.
Yes. When you were
Zach Ertz and getting nowhere out of it.
Right at the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Down. Ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And
Yeah,
he's
what is he,
brought
like,
down for a
rubbing?
loss.
Got Vaseline on his arms or something?
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Here we go. Strike. Check. Strike. All right.
Love out of the shotgun.
Oh,
Into the
God, I
hands of
should've
Romeo
done it
Dobbs.
first. I didn't expect this check down.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here. Thrown on 1st down. Love.
Catch the
Defender arrives right as the
Wow,
ball
my
does
dude
hit,
did
knocks
this.
it free. Incomplete.
That's what I'm
You know, that was almost a nice chunk
How to
play
play.
before
He
he
ain't
was able to
this.
recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He gets a lot behind one. Deep
He get burned like
downfield.
that for real?
Oh yeah.
There's no
They
way.
connect on the deep shot.
No
Goes
way.
the distance. Touchdown.
They gotta
Green
fix.
Bay.
Hell no, there's no way. If I'm playing over top, he should never get burned like that, bro.
Packers
This
take
game
a
gotta
6-0
fix that.
lead
No.
right away.
Ain't no way he that
Christian
old.
Watson with the touchdown.
Just like you asked me about Zach Ertz,
That
you
one
know who
right down the
Steve
middle.
Watson is, man.
And the Packers will jump
Nah,
out to a
Zach Ertz is a
7-0
tight end who
lead.
got a high ball and a smaller descender. That's logic. I'm playing over top. He should not have that
He's
much space.
6'4".
6'4".
On now is
Fast as
McManus
fuck.
to kick this away.
So his
He ain't that
acceleration.
fast. He ain't
Christian
that fast
Watson?
no more. That hamstring shot. He is not that fast no more.
You
That
didn't see
hamstring is
him when he
shot.
came back and he burnt what's the name ass up through the seam on his first game back.
Who was that? Who you talking about?
I think it was Detroit.
When they-
Christian
you
Watson
talking
when he
about Terry
came
Arnold?
back.
Terry Arnold.
Yeah. Oh my God. When it took off like a fucking rocket. Nigga went crazy. And they were like, oh, if we would have just had him all year.
Why my camera like this? Why my camera like this? What the hell? All right, there we go.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started.
Come here.
And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready?
To throw, Daniels.
Come
He's got
on.
Brown on the slant.
Oh, man, you too
And
close
he's going
up
to be
on.
brought down up at the 28-yard line. Daniels throwing on third.
Nah, that was that fast. I should have
Along
waited
the
too long.
sideline,
I'm
Brown
thinking
brings
too much
it
right
in.
now.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east
No,
to
this
west
ain't
and eating
Houston,
that
bro.
wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Check smash. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Again, Daniels to the air.
Let's go.
Into
That's
a
not who I
crowd
threw
and
it
a
to, though.
defender
That's
comes
not
up
even who
with
the
it.
ball was going to. That's
The rookie
crazy.
from Georgia has it.
Good work, baby.
There we go, yeah.
The Packers take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
This shit ain't nothing. I'll tell you that.
On the double.
First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now. Ultra. Smash. Red. Set.
Love from the gun.
Yo, oh my
Hey.
goodness.
Hey, baby. Say love. What it do?
The Packers.
No, they didn't just do that, though.
13 zip. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus
Yo,
on
I'm
for the
getting
extra
hold
point.
right now. It's too early for that. It's too early for that. He manned up on him. And he's standing
The
there.
point after splits the uprights. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Shit.
Yeah.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
Make that shit up.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go now. Trap 60. Trap 60. Dragon 60.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to
Uh-uh.
the air.
No, that's Jair. That's Jair.
That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing.
That's Jair. It's different. It's different. That's Jair. It's different. It's different. That's Jair.
They kick the running back in motion.
That's Jair. Man, what's up, D-line? Man, no.
Second down and 10. Daniels.
I knew where he
Hands
was
of
going,
Terry
dog.
McLaurin.
I knew
That's
exactly
Jair, right?
where he
Into
was
enemy
going.
territory before
No,
being
you didn't.
stopped on
No,
a
you didn't.
huge gain.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
They send a tight end in motion.
No, sir.
Nothing there left side.
Jair.
Incomplete. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. And now they
Ain't
face
there
Too much faith in him. You putting way too much faith in him.
How could I not?
You putting way too much faith in him. I'm telling you now.
Now Daniels to throw.
You putting way too much faith in him. You're putting
And they
way too much
finally
faith in
bring
him.
down, but that is a
I know
big
that man
gain
better
and a
than
new
most.
set of downs.
If he ain't pressing, he ain't
that
stressing.
won't happen no more.
Robinson.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna have to
promise
be
you.
that. It's gonna have to be
promise you.
that.
If you're not pressing Terry, you're done for. If you're not pressing Terry, you're done. You're done. I promise you.
More than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well...
Oh, man.
Touchdown, Washington.
This man didn't even run with him.
Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds
Not throwing
me
the
of
ball to
option
nobody else.
quarterbacks of our
Terry
day
going for
growing up,
200.
right? Those guys
Yeah,
that made that pitch,
Oh,
and
you
it was
right.
just
Terry going
second
for
nature.
200. I
Run,
promise you.
guys
Terry's
all
going
around,
for
didn't matter.
200.
He's going to put
Stop.
that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks
Stop.
of today do exactly the same
going
thing
for
with their
200.
throws.
Show
He
him
going
do
for
it to him
200.
again.
He going for
He's gonna
200.
return it
You know
for
what?
Come on, don't do
another
that. Don't do
touchdown.
that. I hate when they do that.
And he's
Don't
out
do
at the
that.
25
Man,
where the old
slack is no
touchback
reason.
would have been, but the choice to leave the end zone cost him 5.
I don't know. I told you about this. You too comfortable with this
Drive
Madden
starts
20
out with a
offense.
1st and 10.
Well, what? What you call it?
It's Madden 20 offense.
Shotgun now for Love. This finds
Come on,
Dobbs.
you there, man. You there,
This
bro.
one gets
You
to the
there.
33-yard
You
line
there.
before it's stopped.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
Better get out of that.
40-yard line.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll get taken
Sorry,
down
good
after
stuff.
advancing this to the 37.
No more than that.
Hey,
You ain't getting no more than that. You're going to have to get out that base flex.
And we
I
will
promise
not
you, you
get
ain't getting no
another
more
play.
deep
That's
balls.
going to do it for the first quarter.
that's fucked
It's a
up.
14-7 game.
That shit
We'll
dead and
return
over.
to historic Lambeau
fucked up.
Field after this.
You played the Dolphins too many times and people got comfortable getting there thinking that they was doing
Yeah.
something. You only got one nigga live capable of even getting back there on me like that. And he ain't getting back there
Time
no
for
more.
our second quarter. It'll be
Okay,
Packer
that's
football to begin.
he played deep.
They've got
he played
1st and
deep.
10 here,
Yeah.
looking to add to their lead.
Well, it matter who I had. You just gonna play deep. No.
Here's Love. Escapes the
You wanna play
pocket.
deep?
And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, here's Love.
Yeah, that's not
This time
happening
they're
no
gonna
more.
get there, and they drop him.
Yeah, you gonna make sure you play
Offense
deep.
up to the line
See,
fast.
hey,
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Hey, he's playing deep. So ain't no nothing. Hey,
Another try following the sack. Taken in
Them
by
comeback
Dobbs.
routes, bro. They gotta fix that in
And they're
this
gonna bring it
game,
down at
bro.
the
We got a
36.
man on him. They gotta
Dose of the
fix
hurry-up
that.
offense here.
hey, there, he said.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They gotta
First
fix
down
that
throw. Here's Love.
nonsense, bro.
Oh.
Ain't no way.
Pocket isn't
Man, he
opening
ain't
up. They're
blocking
gonna
Ain't no
him.
drop
fucking
him.
way.
Moving
You
quickly,
get
trying to
too
set
many
again.
none blocks. Like too many free releases. Like getting
You
too
think that's
many
what
of
it
them.
is?
Hell yeah. I'm looking right at that. I don't even try to touch them. No, I don't even look at the receipt. I just look at them.
Yo, I tell you one thing though, when I play the Ravens in the same way, I swear to God,
Like, look at this shit.
whenever I play the
What the
Ravens,
fuck?
I'm looking at the fucking line.
Oh, God. It's too many fucking free releases, dog.
And this is why scouts talk about a
And no, man,
player's
and I
closing
have
speed,
more
Jake.
people than you
know,
have
once he
for some.
senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes
That
a
shit
player
crazy.
who can close quickly to get
You
to
just
you
sending the
before it's
four-man rush. I
released.
told you, you're gonna have to get out that
altered
base
the throw.
flex. I ain't letting that rock go.
Man, if it ain't even about that. If they
Man, I ain't letting that rock all game. You're gonna have to get out that. You're gonna have to get out that.
I promise you, if LeBou wasn't coming through free, it wouldn't matter how deep he play. I was gonna stay in. It just don't make no sense if he gonna keep coming like
You're
that.
gonna have to get out that.
It just don't make sense to do that.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
I'm basically playing a lineman short. If they gonna let him do that,
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A
He's
little
nervous
slow to
out there,
operate the
scared.
offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
He getting nervous.
you getting blessed. You getting blessed, man. They
Penalty not
handicapping you.
helping their cause for this
You're
third
not
down.
getting blitzed at all.
It ain't about him.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
That ain't what it is.
Third and long. Here's Love.
Yeah, don't throw that. I know you wanted
Taking
to.
a big shot
I know
for
you
the
wanted
end
to. I'll
zone.
take that. You lucky.
Oh,
I'll take
no
that.
touchdown.
I
It's
told you, you're not getting that no more. That shit dead.
Benjamin St. Juice picks it off.
I'm waiting on that.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up
You
on
already
Saturdays.
getting blessed with
Because
the
it's
line.
all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Let's go.
Looking
Oh,
for
I should have threw it away.
Lockett
Should have
isn't
threw it
holding
away.
up. They're
I'm
able to
going right
drop
back.
him.
That shit was over.
Offense in the hurry up here.
I ain't got my match.
Running back sent in motion.
All right.
After the sack, another pass on second down. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler.
That's a dot.
And he'll get this
That's
up
a
close
dot,
to the
Jaden.
40 before going out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. It's the Commanders. With it,
Come on,
first
Washington.
and 10.
Didn't y'all make it to the
Set it
NFC
down
Championship
for about
last
the
year?
38.
Tell me why I was believing in that. Something going on. Probably some heavy pressure coming. What the fuck is going on? Stop doing that. Thank you. Pretty sure he's blitzing. So, do that.
Daniels on first down. This is hauled in by McLaurin.
And there we have it.
And he's
Just like
in
that,
for the
14-0.
Washington touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie
Terry going for
the
200.
If
I
had
told you.
somebody coming through,
Terry
I
going for
bet.
200.
If I had a motherfucker, it's amazing because I have Rashawn Garrett. But if I had somebody coming through the same way, it'll be the same.
extra point sent right down the middle.
I got a better.
And the Commanders
He
tie
in.
things up at 14.
Hey, man, that sound like begging. We don't do that over here.
Nah, I'm just the type of nigga that respect games. I ain't big.
There we go. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
So I don't want nothing
See, I
given
ain't touched
to
that.
me.
I ain't touched that mid blitz yet. I ain't
don't
touched
know.
the mid blitz yet. I ain't touched the mid blitz
Shit, you
yet.
ain't get to. Look how he coming through. That's my point. That's why I say I respect game. I don't want shit given to me.
Nah, I'm just trolling with you, bro. I'm just
Yeah, I
trolling.
want nothing given. If I wish that. If that's the case, they need to let me even the skull in. Let somebody just come through. Especially with
Oh
the
wait, see
DNs
for
I
bunch
got.
squads though, I gotta go to bunch squads. So
Yeah.
I got too many holes in this formation right now. I'm
Oh
taking
my
no chances.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
I'm taking no
bro.
chances. Not with this formation.
Oh,
I hate this formation right here. Yup, I see it. I'm with him. I'm with him.
And we back cheese.
10 cycles. Smash, smash.
Looking to throw here and shake
Yeah, I
off
knew
that
that was-
previous INT.
Give me that.
Oh,
To the
we
outside,
got
it's
that.
intercepted.
What?
That's you, baby.
Still makes the
Oh
play.
my God! Come on, y'all. They showing too much love, bro. They showing too much. Then you went cheese on me. This shit crazy,
bro.
man.
Now back-to-back drives
We
where
lactose
they have
intolerant
picked
out
him
here. We ain't going
off.
for
It's
shit.
a worrying trend for these coaches who know how
Uh.
integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those
I'm going
poker players, the
cheese,
best
dog.
of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense
That's
right
the
now,
first time you
they're
see it. You
reading
only
this
gonna see it when you
quarterback
jump in
like
that
a
bunch
book.
squads. I'm telling you.
Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he's in for the Washington touchdown.
Here we go.
The Commanders get some late
Go,
points
Zachary.
in the lead. You love seeing a tight end
Well, that was
get
a
the
leader
chance
Hurts.
to
That was
show off
Sanat.
those
All right,
wheels
all right.
right, and in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full
Jaden
speed.
going for 400.
Who's
Terry
really
going
going to
for
want to stand in
200.
the
That's
way,
what he doing.
wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Packers 14. Austin Seibert.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Smell that empty basement. Up, maybe not.
On the set.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught by Jacobs. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Yellow. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Thrown on first down, Love. That finds Jacobs, complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Jump back and out of too
These
many
intermediate
checkdowns.
games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Down. Drill. 52. Set. Hut.
Love to throw again.
Yo, what were you doing though? What are you doing?
Let's go.
He's standing right there.
This one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance
Waiting for him to
to
run to the
before
ball.
halftime. Jaden Reed the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers tie this game at 21. On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now, Daniels. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Daniels. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds, so we've got 3rd down.
Now, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
This time, do what y'all was supposed to do.
Third and short, Daniels.
Yo, can I get Kia? Oh my God.
And once again, they can't connect.
Oh my goodness.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
This might be a risk.
They'll run it with Robinson.
Oh,
they get to
Let's go, baby.
And he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does. Because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing. Yeah, they not only stuffed you, but they could rip that ball away from you, too.
It's only cheese if you can't stop it. I get it. You just sound like you're complaining right now.
Bro, my record so for itself, bro. I don't have to do no arguing with you, bro. I'm just saying it's cheese.
It's not arguing. You're complaining. It's not cheese.
It's not complaining. It's stating a fact. No, that's why I said my records prove itself.
No,
like I told you earlier.
No sense.
Like I told you earlier, it doesn't matter if you're winning or losing. The fact of the matter is that's just cheese on Madden. That's just what it is.
How is it cheese? How is it cheese?
Hey, if you don't know, you don't know. I guess if you have to
No,
loop,
you
you
can't
have
even
to loop.
explain it.
I
You
guess
can't
if you
even
have to
explain
loop,
it.
you
You
have to
just
loop.
can't stop it.
How?
No,
How?
you
If
just
I
can't
just told
stop
you
it.
my
So you
numbers prove.
complaining.
Hey, numbers don't lie.
You can't
Hey,
stop it, and I
numbers don't
understand it.
lie.
It's
Numbers
not
don't
cheese if
lie.
you can't stop it.
Hey, numbers don't lie. That's all I got to say today. Numbers
Numbers
don't lie.
nothing, bro. Numbers don't mean nothing from what
How
you're
they
talking
don't?
about right now. Because we still not proving
When
that.
numbers
Still
stop
not
meaning
proving
something?
nothing.
Damn,
Still
numbers
not
don't mean
proving
nothing.
nothing.
He's on the move.
Oh,
Like,
these
I got
niggas
one
really
man
did
rushing. You
not
gotta
block
figure that
him.
shit out. You talking about
Them
cheese?
niggas
You don't got
really
a real
didn't block
offense.
him.
The Packers take their
Oh
first
You're
my
trying to empty
god.
base flex. You don't got a real
Them
offense,
niggas
bro.
didn't
That's the
block him.
problem.
Them
As much
niggas
as we
just,
talk
it
about
was four
offenses
niggas
wanting
standing
to
up
stay
still.
ahead of the chains. They want to stay
And ain't
on
nobody
script.
blocked. That's
Well, the
crazy.
defense, they want to rip that script up.
That's
And a
crazy.
sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Buys time, rolling right.
This is your offense right now?
It don't look like you got real defense to
You
me.
talking
If you
about-
got
you
to
talking
run
about a
nickel
cheese?
mid, it don't look like you
This
got
is your
real.
offense right now? You talking about a
If you're
cheese?
running nickel mid, it don't look like you got real defense.
I have amazing defense that you can't seem to
How?
do nothing with.
So it look like we both in the same boat. It look like we both in the same boat.
Shit, maybe,
It look like we both in the same boat. Then what you talking about? It's 21 up.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need
What
six.
you talking about? You look like
What is
we
he
both
doing? What are
in
you
the
doing,
same
Martin? Martin, what are you doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing?
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back him up.
You think he's slick? He took that penalty on purpose.
They already
Try
got
that
the
shit
stop
again.
and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this
Try it
penalty.
again.
Yeah, you're not fooling me with that. Try to give some more space so you could get. Nah, I know what's going on, man. I know what's going on.
It's from the right hash, 46 yards. They kick by
Yeah, you wasn't gonna fool me with that shit. I almost went for that shit too. I would have fell for it.
You'd expect him to make most of those
Yeah.
attempts from this distance, but it's
Get that.
never a lock. So they'll
Get that.
happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Yeah.
On now is McManus to kick
I've
this
been
away.
playing Madden for a long time. I ain't about to sit here and say I've been playing since Mike Vick, like everybody else be lying talking about.
And the
But I've
kickoff
definitely been
is
playing
into
since
and
Sean
then out of
Alexander
the
was
end
on that
zone.
cover.
Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Yeah.
This drive
This
starts
is a
with barely
Madden
any time
23 Madden
left.
play, by the way.
13
Let's see what
seconds in
this
the
shit
half.
do. I haven't even seen it. Might be a risk though. I switch that a little bit. I need a decoy. You know, that's your job right here. Because he's worried about you, so I need you to be the decoy.
On first down, here's Daniels.
Oh, how the
And that
fuck?
is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That's a bad high
It
ball,
arrived
Jaden.
as the
I don't know
ball
why you
did
threw
to
that
break
so
things
low.
up.
That was a bad high
And
ball.
it sets up second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Made some shit.
Back to throw it. He's going deep this time.
He tried to catch it with one hand, Terry. What are you doing? What are you doing, Terry?
Third down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 7. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the
Like
feet
that?
down too. Excellent
Like that?
work.
That was
Like that?
It's a 26-yard pickup
Like
there.
that?
And the
You like that?
Commanders will have a first.
Yeah.
Okay. Inbound.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense
Well,
up
we
to
got
the
to get
line
Terry
fast.
200. You know what I'm saying? Got to get Terry 200.
Man in motion here. First down from the red zone.
Come on, no way, no way.
Just a little too much there. That's an
Happened
incomplete
to Tier.
pass.
The offense not shy about sending him down.
So what happened?
to try and
What happened
stretch
to
that
Tier?
secondary even still.
Oh, Terry's still there. Don't worry about it. Terry's still there.
It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Terry ain't going nowhere. Oh yeah, he in the zone, so we can't do that. I figured that much. Don't play smart. Don't play stupid.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels.
Terry. Don't ask for him.
Ooh,
Don't
I'll
ask
play
for
them
him.
because
Do
they-
not ask for him.
Bro,
Do
they-
not ask for him. Don't ask for him.
All right, can I go now?
With the touchdown.
Don't ask
Can
for
I
him.
talk now?
To the game. It's plays like this that
Can I
make him
talk?
so well regarded across this league.
What's up? What's up, big
It
brother?
is
What's
what
up?
it is.
Difference-making receiver, KD.
They, I wasn't even in no fucking
I did,
zone.
the defenders did.
Like,
Mixing
God,
the stars.
damn,
Oh,
they
so he just didn't move then.
They
So he
just
didn't
moved my
do something.
player, so I
Oh,
still
okay.
took
Way
it.
to deliver.
Well,
Yeah,
I
it's
got
too
you,
much
got you, got
bullshit
you. Nah,
going
understood,
on.
understood, understood. Nah, it happens, it happens, it happens. So I get it, because that shit happens to me too. I get it.
Close in, and no
Yeah,
surprise they went
damn,
his way
man.
for that 2-point conversion.
This shit
One
is
of those
crazy.
guys, security blanket, whether he's designed
This shit
read
is
or not,
crazy.
his quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great
I
post
started
in
playing with
basketball.
Washington.
And
I
they know
played
how
with
to
these guys.
finish.
Yeah, since like February. Since Jaden got X Factor, I think. Ooh, I know this is. This is
First
one of
and
my
10
favorite
now from the
games.
30. Fakes the handoff, now Love.
Where was my hard flat that was
Complete to
over there?
Musgrave. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 19 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That'll be complete to
You're
Jacob.
not gonna lie to that.
And he
No
gets
way.
leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Play fake, it's Love.
The 42-yard line.
Yo, I have a hard flat over there that's not over there. What is
And
going
they
on?
catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain
Absolutely
and a
not.
first down. The Commanders take a
What are
timeout.
y'all
They're
doing?
first. As that'll leave him with just
Man,
2
trust
to
y'all
use the
niggas
rest
say
of the
that.
way.
Trust y'all niggas.
15-yard line.
That's all you have to tell me. Oh,
All
you
right,
can't trust
I'll
us no
set
more on
up
that
now,
side.
first
That's
and
all you
10.
have to tell me. I get it.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love.
Oh, good Texas. I didn't see that coming.
It's a Green Bay touchdown.
I didn't see. That's what I was hated about. That and that one ass zigzag. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, hell. No, you're not going for that. That's what's insane. Ain't nobody out there that can beat no Washington.
So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for two.
Ain't nobody out there that can beat no Washington.
They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion.
Go Washington. Doing this one for President Trump.
McManus to kick this away.
DMV area.
You really
You doing this one for the president. We playing at his house.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson.
Man.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards.
You got to get him out of there. He has to get out of there. No way. Bro, motherfucker.
Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the 27. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. First carry now for Austin Eckler.
What?
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a
Oh,
pickup of
Austin.
11. And the Commanders will have a first.
Whoa. Get inside.
Option play, here's a give to Eckler. Jukes out a one-stop. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive
not the
stat
Chargers,
sheet,
Eckler,
but
but
let me
that's
tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on.
Throwing now from the gun. It's caught, Eckler. And he's
Gotta come
stopped
to the
at
ball,
the
you know what I'm
31-yard
saying?
line.
You gotta come to the ball. I know you seen that.
Pickup of 5 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
About to rock him to sleep. He gonna fall for it.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Jair's in the slot. This might be. Let me see. He got a good eye for the region shit.
A pitch here to Eckler. And he's taken
I
down
thought
with
that
a short
good
gain
tackle.
to the 25.
That's like Kenny.
Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him
Oh.
up with 3rd and 4.
You know, not a
It's
ton of
in
yards,
that.
but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
I'm gonna be spending time looking at the other side. Superstar.
And the Packers at a 50 be out there for this 3rd down play.
Let's go now.
So he ain't really. Yeah.
Looking to throw.
Let's go.
That was crazy. That's a high ball. Like EA, come on with that. That's a high ball.
Okay.
And the
There's
Packers
no way he
take
should have
over
got
on
there.
their 3rd interception of this game.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot.
Goodness, bro.
That's a hard thing
That
about
is
playing
crazy. There's
quarterback.
no way
You
he
know
should have
with
got
these
there. Like,
interceptions,
look at
you have
what?
the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Don't have to put that ball in the air.
Sending the tight end in motion left. Running on first here with Jacobs.
You don't have to put that ball in there. You are not doing this. You are not doing that against me. You are not doing that against me. You are not running the ball like that against me. No. 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 Nah. Not at all.
That's too much help.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Too much help?
Sure. Yeah, too bad.
Love out of the shotgun.
That's sig route, man. That's the only reason.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
That is crazy, bro.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. 2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. Trouble 38. Smash red.
Make them a flip. Watch the flip, y'all. Watch the flip.
They stick with Jacobs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay.
Funny,
Packers clinging to a 1-point lead. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Have to throw that ball. You're going to live and die by it. You got to throw that ball. You better throw it to the right person. Don't play crazy.
To throw. He's going to lob
that's mine.
deep to the left.
Mouse.
Oh, my God.
Mousing. Mousing. Mouse. I went and got it. What you just say? I know you saw that. Go to the mouse.
Go get it.
Hey,
you gotta go get it.
Got it. Yeah, you just called it. You just called it. Except I ain't have it.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Said he got away with that for real.
Man.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice game.
What was I supposed to do right there?
Final timeout taken by the Commanders. How was that chewing clock? So the offense free to start running the clock down.
What the hell was I supposed to do from right there?
I know you could see that smile on my face.
I would have took a knee if that's the case.
Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs like Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Jacobs.
My chest didn't even go for
the Packers get some all-important insurance.
Yeah, we gonna fight. We gonna fight. For sure, we gonna fight.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers grow their lead to 8.
Make sure you subscribe now to the channel.
I've been subscribed. That was the first thing I did, man. Come on, man.
I ain't see it. That's why I ain't see no type of nothing. All I saw was the comment. Usually
my thing say get right twin, man. Say get right twin, man. I know you seen that subscribe, man. Come on, man. We on there. I sure love everybody in the Madden community.
I ain't see it, man. I just had to say. I ain't saying you did. I ain't saying you did.
Nah, it's all good. You got to stand 10 toes anyway. You know, some people be out here just trying to come through, troll, get away with one,
Oh, for
lose,
sure.
and then get
I
salty.
just
You
had
know,
a nigga like
you don't see me again for sure. I'm gonna let you know that now.
Man, I just had a nigga comment like you did random. Tell me he wanted to play me. We played. He lost. He got mad. He unsubscribed.
Catches made down the right sideline.
And I ain't never heard from
And,
him
and this is what would have happened. Had he beat you, he would have made you wait for a rematch, let you stream and go live and play everybody. He'd have been trolling you in your comments.
Hell yeah. He was talking plenty shit to me. Plenty, because he just knew he was finna win.
On first down, here's Eckler.
He just knew he was
He'll
finna
make
win.
his way through for a pickup of 4. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. Setting up to pass. He rolls to his right. This is hauled in by McLaurin.
Oh, we don't got no more timeouts. Whoa.
Shy of the 25.
I didn't even realize that. It's that 32 seconds. I'll be going for the juggernaut thing.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the
Let's go! Oh!
Yeah, he couldn't even get out of bounds. Oh, man. GG's, man. GG's. Yes, sir.
So this is
Good shit. Good game. Good game. Good
Took
game.
some white knuckling into
Yeah.
carried that
Good
small lead
game.
through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Stewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Good
The
game.
Packers are your winners as we say so long
For
from
sure,
Green
for
Bay.
sure, for sure, for sure. So, nah, that was a good ass game. Good ass game. Good ass game. I appreciate the action. I appreciate the action. Good ass game. Show for show. We're gonna get some more in. Good shit. Yeah. Good shit. It's a, yeah. You missed. Man, that's what I'm saying. When you tune in, you gonna see so much more shit. I got so much shit. I booked niggas flights. We got Fireball. We got planes. All this shit. Like, I know it's some crazy shit now. Tornado watch. All this shit. All this shit. You'll see. You'll see. You tune in, cut them notifications on. You'll see plenty of shit. Especially when I'm getting on nigga ass. Sure. Sure.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit.
Let's go.
Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Thrown on first down, Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
Taken in by Dobbs. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Green Bay.
They send a man in motion. First down throw. Here's Love.
Let's go, baby.
And someone stepped in.
Baby.
It's intercepted.
Ooh. Oh, he out of there.
Along the right sideline.
He out of there. Emo. See out of there.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Go.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Jacobs running behind center. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 2.
Own it. Oh, let me turn it on.
Got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Let's go!
It's another first half mistake.
Kirby!
Again. Kirby Joseph picks it.
Kirby.
And he pays the price for the interception. Woo-hoo! Big hit brings it into that return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They go play action with Goff. He's trying to push the field.
Oh, what the fuck? I just did.
His first throw is an interception.
I gotta stop that crazy ass shit.
And he pays the price for the interception. Big hit brings it into that return.
What?
Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Just this crazy ass shit, man.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Yeah, they're right back.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Ready.
Love from the gun. He lets a heater go deep.
Oh, I need them.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And that'll bring up second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. They go play action here. He's loaded another one up.
Hell no, let's go.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Love to throw again.
Damn.
That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for
go,
the back that
good
time.
shit.
So that brings up 4th and long.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know you got to execute, convert on these 3rd downs.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Love throwing on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker.
And he held on at it.
Around the 34.
What the fuck?
That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. Neither side separating much so far.
Come on, what the
right
fuck?
after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Real green. Plastic, thick, huge, yellow.
From the 31. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself. And that's good yardage with a new
this
set of
nigga
downs.
sucks. Man, this
Offense in a
nigga
hurry up
sucks,
here.
man. I'm not saying enough.
A gain of 15. And the Packer first down.
Handoff here to Jacobs.
Nigga sucks.
It's across for the touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that
sorry, he's not even doing
not
a fake
being
move.
denied of
He
a
just
touchdown.
No hesitation there and going for it for 2 at their first opportunity. Even if it didn't work out, pretty clear that they're not going to hesitate to take risks offensively. offensively in this game.
Yeah, okay, nothing wrong taking that risk there, especially if you want to be the ones dictating how this game's going to be played. But trust me, with all this time left, you're going to be chasing some points the rest of the way.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What?
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Third and long for him here.
Oh my God! What?
It's incomplete.
What?
Tried getting it to Amon-Ra.
Man. Oh my God! Dog. What the fuck was that? What? Oh wow! Wow.
They'll go for it. Goff. He connects downfield on fourth. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
14.
Throwing again, it's Goff. He stays up. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Flush down now to, and he can escape no longer. They roam over and bring him down. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Here he is on third and long. Able to find right. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. But that's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll push their lead to 4.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Right through. Here we go. Black shot. Smash, red. Zoom, black. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Here we go, set. Green Jack. 6, mega. Go pink.
Throwing from the gun here. He sends this one to the end zone.
Come on.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Play fake. It's Love. Pass is cut at the 9. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Throwing it just before halftime.
Let's go! Fucking go, dog.
Too low as it skips off the ground. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 22-yard line on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hold on. Check.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He's going to keep this one. And he gets the first before he's down.
I'll be honest with you. Seeing that in real time, I didn't know if they got enough. But credit that first to a tremendous effort, and secondly to know exactly what he needed to go get that extra yard.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They've got a man in motion. Again, it's Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Off play action, Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for the Lions. First down.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down by Quay Walker. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48.
From the 48. Laporta with the grab. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Lions. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
He's back to throw. Brought in inside the 20. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
That's good for the Lions. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Another one for Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions up by 4.
At the 9-yard line.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
He'll throw it.
Oh my God!
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it. Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
17, rail, yellow, set, ready.
Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation.
Let's go! That's game. Lane. On defense, running the same thing.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now.
Let's go.
Not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game.
Go.
And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
E-book defense running there, nigga.
Going left side, Williams
You
with it.
E-book running, fool.
And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Trying to set this up quick.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he takes a shot near the marker.
Damn, this game. Damn, this game. Sorry, fuck. Mouth these motherfucker, y'all. Mouth these motherfucker. We gonna wrap it up, man. We gonna wrap it up. Wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, trap it out, man. Trap it out, trap it out, trap it out, trap it out. You know what I'm saying? Go to all. We stand tall. Live and maintain, my dog.